Hello, teacups. It's been a while. Things are a bit irregular, and God, I'm so red. I'm trying to find a good way to position this so you don't have like glare on my glasses. Oh well, we're just gonna have to live with it. Videos have been a bit awkward lately. Pretty much throughout the whole of the summer, I got a job. I work at a care home now as a care assistant, and that's pretty time consuming. It's like 12-hour shifts, and my band's been getting a lot of gigs lately. In fact, we're going to be recording soon, so that's also been taking up a lot of time. So unfortunately I haven't been able to make as many videos as I would like. However, I start uni again on Monday, which means that I'm going to be going to university 2 days a week, and therefore my hours at work are going to be going down. So I hopefully will have more time to make videos. Anyway, the one I have for you today, I will do a video on my hair after this. Trust me, I have some pre-recorded. They will go up soon. But I'm going to be doing a stretching video today. I've never done a stretching video before. One of the things that happened over the summer was I decided to stretch my second ear hole. As you can see, I did have stretched ears a while ago. I had my ears stretched up to 6 or 8 millimeters, I can't quite remember, and I don't know what that is in gauge sizes. Sorry, I'm not American. And unfortunately my mum caught me with them and took them out. So that was great. So they basically went from like 6 millimeters to nothing in one night. Hence the reason why I've got these little sort of puckered cat butt bits of skin. But those are actually going to be being re-pierced soon, and I'm going to re-stretch these ones as well. But I thought since I had my second hole pierced, I would do that. At the moment I have just a little black plug-in. This is 2.5 millimeters. I started with a 1.6. I mean, I've got new glasses as well. I started with a 1.6, went from a 1.6 to a 2, then from a 2 to a 1.5. I did try to go straight from the 2 to the 3 millimeter, which is actually my goal size for this second hole because I don't want it too big. But that was not working. So I put in the 2.5, and I've kept it like this for about 2-3 weeks now. So I am going to attempt to stretch up to my goal size today. I got these off eBay. If I can find the seller's exact link, I'll pop it in the down bar below. But I have a little stainless steel taper. I'm trying to use stainless steel pretty much as I can wherever possible, just because it's generally better for your ears. This one is just a plastic one. I didn't really see the point in getting... Oh my God, I can't believe it. Sorry about that, I accidentally turned on extreme couponing. I didn't see the point in getting stainless steel jewellery in sizes that I was only going to be using while stretching, because of course I couldn't keep pointy-ended tapers in at work. So, let me try and find my bepanthen. I'm not entirely sure if bepanthen is one of the best things to use when stretching your ears. My theory is that if you can use this on a tattoo and a baby's arse, it's probably alright to use on fully healed ears. I wouldn't use this on ears that haven't fully healed though. My second hole, I've had it healed for like nearly like 6 years now. So I imagine it should be okay, and I haven't had any sort of leakage or pus or blood or anything, so I know it's not an open wound. So I'm going to take this out. I have a bag here with my other sizes. This is the 2mm and the 2.5. No, the 1.6mm and the 2mm, and this was my 1.6. Sorry, just got to turn off my battery warning. This was my 1.6mm plug. Yeah, it's a pretty tiny hole at the moment. Nothing that exciting. There's a little bit of sort of scummy stuff around my plug. I think probably most of that is like hair products and bepanthen that got stuck in there, because that's most definitely not the texture of ear gunk. It doesn't smell like ear gunk either. Because if you know what ear gunk is, you'll, trust me, you would know. Right. I'm going to put a little bit of bepanthen on my ears. I'm not going to put it on the stretcher because I don't want it to go inside my ear. But I'm just going to put that around the edges. And now I'm going to take off the back O-ring, because if all of this works well, then I won't be keeping the taper in. I'm just going to pop it on and then pop the stainless steel plug in after. Here we go, and then just slide it. See? Went in, no problem whatsoever. So that's what happens when you stretch properly, kids. It's not meant to hurt. It hurt when I tried to put the 3mm in straight from a 2. So I thought, no, stop this. Weird smell. I thought, no, stop this, and put the 2.5 in. And now see that. Quick and painless. So, I'm going to pop the O-ring off the back of my tunnel. And I'm going to keep that out of the bag but next to me because I'm going to need it. And I'm going to pop the front O-ring off of this. Now this can be a little bit tricky and I still haven't quite got the hang of it, but you just sort of have to learn by practice. But you line up the end of the tunnel with the front of the taper and then you just push it through. Pop the O-ring back on. I am going to be keeping this jewellery because I'm going to be using it when I stretch my bottom hose. You only need one taper for both ears because people, you should not wear tapers as jewellery. I made that mistake when I last stretched my ears. I was not well informed enough. I did not know about the dangers of wearing tapers as jewellery. My sister wore tapers as jewellery and she had some massive drag at the back of her ears. They're perfectly fine and healed and happy now. But, so there's like a little groove in the back of the tunnel that I'm trying to get it on, but I don't want to risk it falling off. There we go. I got a little tunnel in my ear. How awesome is that? But yes, do not wear tapers as jewellery because they cause uneven weight distribution in your ear and can drag it down at the back. So wherever possible, pop the taper in and use it as what it's meant to be, a stretching tool, not jewellery. And then get yourself some plugs. Even these little acrylic ones, I think they were only like £1 each off eBay. And all I have to do is order another one of each size when I do my bottom lobes. But yeah, you only need one taper if you want to do both ears, because you pop it through the one, put the jewellery in, take the taper out, then pop it through the other. So anyway, that is it from my second hole. That is my goal size. I'm quite excited about that. I don't think I want to go any bigger with this one, just because obviously I think I mainly want to go big with my bottom lobes. So I don't want it to be like too much by having that one also being sort of like really massive. Plus I don't want to risk any blowouts or anything like that. I think it depends how close I have this hole pierced to this one. As you can see, my first ones I had them done, you can't really see that one, but this one I had them done at Claire's when I was reading, and as you can see they're really high up and really close, so I think when I next get them done they'll be more sort of about here, actually central to my lobe. So anyway, that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't stop looking at it, it's so nice. I love having a tunnel in my ear. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I hope you found that helpful, and I will see you next time with loads of videos about all of this.